Welcome back to Bike Lane, where two wheels meet passion and purpose. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting midweight adventure bikes of 2025, the all-new Honda Africa Twin 650. This machine is more than just a smaller sibling of the legendary Africa Twin 1100, it's a bold statement from Honda, aimed squarely at riders who crave the adventure DNA of the flagship model but in a more manageable, versatile package. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or just stepping into the ADV world, the 650 promises to be a game-changer. The return of the midweight explorer. The Africa Twin 650 marks Honda's strategic entry into the competitive middleweight ADV segment. For years, riders have been clamoring for a bike that delivers the rugged charm and long-haul capability of the larger Africa Twin but in a lighter, more accessible form. With rivals like the Yamaha Tenere 700 and KTM 790 Adventure dominating the scene, Honda's response had to be sharp, and it is. The 650 carries the same spirit of exploration, but it's been fine-tuned for those who value agility, affordability, and everyday usability. Design and styling, born for the trail. Visually, the 2025 Africa Twin 650 doesn't stray far from its roots. The bike wears the signature Dakar-inspired look proudly, complete with aggressive bodywork, high front beak, and tall stance. Its LED headlight cluster, upright windshield, and rugged crash protection scream adventure readiness. Honda offers multiple color options, including the iconic tricolor livery that pays homage to its rally heritage. Even with a smaller displacement, the 650 looks like it means business, and it does. Engine and performance, the right balance. At the heart of the Africa Twin 650 is a brand new 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, engineered from the ground up to provide a harmonious blend of power and efficiency. Delivering around 70 horsepower and 50 lb-ft of torque, this powerplant offers enough grunt to conquer mountain passes while remaining tame enough for city commutes. It's lively when you need it and relaxed when you don't, the perfect combination for a true dual-purpose machine. The engine is also remarkably refined, with minimal vibration thanks to its counterbalancer system. Chassis and suspension, built for versatility. The Africa Twin 650 rides on a lightweight steel frame designed for both strength and flexibility. Honda's engineers focused on centralizing mass, which pays dividends in handling, especially off-road. The suspension setup features long travel Showa forks up front and a ProLink rear shock, both fully adjustable. Ground clearance sits at an impressive 250 mm, giving the 650 real dirt capabilities. Whether you're riding rocky trails or carving twisties, the chassis inspires confidence without being intimidating. Electronics and rider aids, smart adventure. Even in the midweight class, Honda has packed the 650 with a host of rider-focused electronics. You get a multi-level traction control system, switchable ABS, multiple ride modes, and even an off-road mode that tailors throttle response and braking to loose surfaces. A bright 5-inch TFT display keeps all the data clear and customizable. Unlike some rivals, Honda's system is intuitive and doesn't overwhelm, a nod to both new riders and veterans who prefer simplicity over complexity. Ergonomics and comfort, miles of ease. Long-distance comfort has always been a hallmark of the Africa Twin name, and the 650 carries on the tradition. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and well-padded seat combine to offer all-day comfort. The seat height is adjustable between 830 mm and 850 mm, making it approachable for a wide range of riders. Wind protection is excellent, thanks to a tall windscreen and thoughtfully designed fairings that channel air away from the rider. Whether you're on a multi-day tour or a quick Sunday ride, the 650 feels just right. Off-road capability, true adventure cred. Where the Africa Twin 650 truly shines is off the beaten path. Its lightweight frame, torquey motor, and balanced suspension make it an ideal tool for exploring the unknown. Honda tuned the gearing for low-end punch, making it easier to navigate technical terrain without stalling or excessive clutch work. The standing position feels natural, and the slim tank allows for good bike control when the trail gets rough. Add in a generous 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel combo, and you have a bike that's not just off-road capable, it thrives there. On-road behavior, smooth and civilized. Don't think the 650 is all dirt and no street. On pavement, the Africa Twin 650 is just as comfortable. The engine's smooth delivery makes highway cruising a breeze, and the bike remains stable even at higher speeds. It handles city traffic with ease, aided by a tight turning radius and manageable weight, around 450 pounds wet. The brakes, provided by Nissan, offer plenty of bite and control, giving you confidence in urban settings or during emergency stops. It's an all-rounder in the truest sense. Fuel range and efficiency, go the distance. One of the most underrated aspects of any ADV bike is its range, and Honda didn't cut corners here. The Africa Twin 650 comes with a 20-liter, 5.3-gallon, fuel tank, and combined with its efficient engine, you can expect around 300 miles, 480 kilometers, on a full tank. That's serious mileage for serious riders. Whether you're crossing deserts or commuting to work, refueling will be a rare concern, and that's exactly what adventure riders want. Technology and connectivity, modern but minimal. For those who enjoy a bit of tech, the Africa Twin 650 comes equipped with Bluetooth connectivity, allowing for turn-by-turn navigation, call notifications, and media controls via the Honda Road Sync app. There's also a USB-C port for charging devices on the go. Honda smartly kept the tech suite practical and adventure-focused. No overly complex menus or useless features, just what you need when you're out in the wild. Customization and accessories, make it yours. Honda knows adventure riders love to personalize their bikes, and the 650 is built to accommodate that. From luggage systems to auxiliary lighting, heated grips, and crash bars, the accessory catalog is extensive. Whether you're building a long-range tourer or a stripped-down trail machine, there's a setup for every style. Even the stock bike includes mounting points for panniers and optional center stand compatibility. They've clearly thought this through. Price and positioning, value where it counts. Now let's talk numbers. The Africa Twin 650 starts at around $9,999, placing it right in the sweet spot of the ADV middleweight market. Considering its feature set, off-road prowess, and Honda reliability, this is a compelling package. It undercuts some premium European offerings without skimping on capability. Honda is targeting riders who want high value without compromise, and they've nailed the formula. Who is it for? The right rider. The Africa Twin 650 is a bike for riders who dream of adventure but don't want the size or weight of a leader-class machine. It's for commuters who want weekend escapes, for new ADV riders who want to grow into a bike, and for veterans who appreciate simplicity and reliability. It hits the sweet spot for versatility, making it one of the most well-rounded bikes Honda has released in years. Final thoughts, Honda's new sweet spot. The 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 isn't just a smaller Africa Twin, it's a carefully crafted machine built with real-world riders in mind. It delivers everything that matters: comfort, capability, reliability, and value. It bridges the gap between lightweight dual sports and full-size ADVs, and it does so with Honda's signature precision. If you've been waiting for a bike that can truly do it all without overwhelming you or your wallet, the Africa Twin 650 might be the answer. Outro, subscribe to Bike Lane. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and adventure stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Bike Lane community. Got questions or ride experiences to share? Drop them in the comments, we love hearing from fellow riders. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the throttle open. Would you like a shorter version or variations for social media clips too?